Welcome to this Manchester Met Library video about searching with keywords. It's important we think about our keywords when searching, as we use language to search for information. If you use a search engine like Google, for example, all you need to do is put in a few terms related to what you need to know and click search. But if you don't get the right terminology when searching, you might find it difficult to locate useful information. So what do you need to do? Well, the first place to start when thinking about the keywords you might need to use to search is your research question. Let's use this example. A study of the impact of social media addiction on narcissistic behaviour and self-esteem among students. If that was your research question, you would start by identifying the keywords or concepts within the question. In this case, they would be social media, addiction, narcissistic, behaviour, self-esteem and students. But don't stop there. As we all know, language is rich and varied, so we need to take this into account when it comes to searching with keywords. Could someone have used a different word to describe the same concept? Let's think about one of the words we've identified from our research question. How else might people describe addiction? We could use the words abuse, dependence, attachment, habit, and obsession. Perhaps you can think of another. Here's some suggestions of alternative words for the rest of the keywords we identified from the research question. For example, when we're thinking about social media, we might describe it as social networking. Narcissistic could be described as egotistical. Behaviour, we might say attitude, or self-esteem, confidence. Students, we might link to university. It might be helpful to jot down words that could be useful for your search in a table like the one on screen. If you're unsure about the language involved in a topic, you could have a look at anything you've already read to see what kind of terminology is being used. So what's next? You've come up with lots of keywords that have the potential to be useful when you search. But this is the tricky bit. Having those keywords to hand should help, but you'll need to try out variations of your search, perhaps using different combinations of the keywords you have, to see which works best for the information you're trying to find. It's a trial and error process, so don't be worried if it takes a number of tries to get your search to a place where it's returning a relevant set of results. There are other ways you can help your search be successful too. You can use various search techniques such as phrase searching, truncation, or, and wildcards to help. To learn more, see our videos or read the guide. If you need any further help, then get in touch and one of the librarians will be able to support you. The best way to contact us is on email using library@mmu.ac.uk.